I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. Happy to see you back. What's got you bummed? What's got you in the mood? I'm here though. I decided to make a brand new character. I've been playing around with a lot of different games, just trying to see what I like, what you guys like. So it's been kind of different. Oh yeah, I shaved my face too. I decided to leave the mustache. I've never just grown out a mustache, so I figured we might as well try. At one point, maybe for Halloween, if I let the stash grow out, I'll put my aviator shades on and I'll look like a cop from the 70s. So what's going on today, Hack God? Hey, listen, for what it's worth, comment, like, I'm just gonna put something into perspective, right? My last relationship basically ruined my life. So believe me when I say this, you are much stronger by yourself than you are with someone else. You feel like you need that person to function, but I promise you, you will start to feel better. The first couple weeks will suck, but what you need to do, and I'm gonna tell you this from streamer to viewer, and this is me giving you advice I wish I would have listened to. Embrace the suck now, because in a couple weeks you'll feel a lot better. If you don't embrace it and you just keep like running the what if scenarios in your head, it's going to make you feel terrible. I promise you that. And the thing is, it's like what I went through, I would never want anybody to go through. So all I can say is make sure that you're taking care of yourself. And like, if it was meant to happen, it was gonna happen. But like, you got to make sure that you take care of you, okay? Because that's important. And I wish I would have thought to do that at the time when I needed to hear it. I didn't. And it's a really, really sad thought. I don't know how long you and your partner were together for, but I was with mine for the better half of 2 years, or 2 years and some change. But it got to a point where I genuinely just didn't know what to do, and I didn't, like, I got really, really depressed. And the sad part was I didn't even need to do that, But all that glimmers is not always gold. So for what it's worth, I think that you'll either stay single and you'll do your thing, or you'll find someone that makes you feel good inside, And the thing is, it's just like, yeah, this person might have been there for you and you feel like maybe they're not going to be replaceable. But here's the thing. Sometimes people are in our lives for a season, and that is simply that. They're in your life for a season, and then, you learn something from them, and then you move on with it. So, I mean, again, it has its strength and its weaknesses, but it depends on the day. Less than a week. So you were only with this person for like a couple days? And then like the one before that was like a full year and a month time? Okay. I haven't worn my hat backwards in a long time. I haven't been feeling confident with it because my hair's been so screwed up for the longest time, because I've literally, like, I shaved my head a bunch of times and now I'm letting my hair grow back out. All right. I don't mean to be like, I don't mean to ask in terms of like being weird about it, but like, if you don't mind me asking, if you don't want to answer this, you don't have to. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? I gotta get the honesty thinking cap on today. I haven't worn this hat in a long time, proper. This is my favorite hat. Get the thinking cap on for this one. You're 18? Alright. I got into a really serious relationship when I was 18. I was with that girl for almost 6 years, and the thing was, she was very manipulative, and that's the problem that I had with a lot of my stuff. A lot of the women that I spent my time with were very very manipulative women, and I didn't agree with that because I genuinely didn't. How do I put this? I didn't think that they were harming me in the ways that they actually were. So it's like you give and you give and you give as a person, but sometimes you can't completely figure that out or fix it. And what I will also say is that sometimes when, like, if it keeps happening, it's not always that person. Sometimes it's us. And we don't even realize that we're doing things that are like harmful. You know what I mean? So like, even if the relationship goes south, it's not always something that they did. Sometimes we do things too. So like, when you start to take accountability for things that happen and you like start to think about stuff subconsciously that you're doing that you might not even recognize that you're doing in a relationship, that stuff can make impacts with it too, I think. But for what it's worth, man, yeah, just if you need somebody to talk to, um it's just, we're here for that. I'm here for that. So just keep your head up with that too, because it's really 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 hard to figure out exactly what you're looking for. And I think for me, even, I what I'll say this. I will put this in perspective for you, just so that way you kind of have a general census of what to think. Um, when I was in my deal with the relationships and stuff like that I had, whenever we broke up, I was a wreck for probably like 6 months. I got very 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 depressed. I drank every day, and then a lot of problems came from that, and here we are now. Don't really have much to show for that relationship. I took care of dogs. I cared about them a lot, and I no longer see them. I no longer hear about them. And you know what? There was one thing that recently happened that really upset me, and she messaged me out of the blue and was just like, "Hey, I hope you're doing well." And I was like, "Yeah, I suppose I am." And she was like, I wanted to message you to make sure that you were still alive." So it's like, nah, I don't wanna talk to you. I just wanna check out and make sure that you're still living, to make sure I don't have that on my conscience. Like, in my opinion, that really, really, like, it really hurt me as a person, made me feel terrible, but I just kinda didn't know what to do with myself. So it works itself out. You figure things out after time. It just, I feel like my glasses are like crooked. I'm looking at myself. Yeah, nah, I mean, it is what it is. I tried to not think of it as like a, oh, that they're doing this in a sense of like a feel bad sort of way, but I realized that you are probably only going to say that to someone in the sense that your conscience is feeling that. You know what I mean? So like, it is what it is. I mean, but at the end of the day, hack, we gotta take care of ourselves. We gotta take care of us. Trying to make sure my glasses aren't like crooked. I think I'm just being paranoid about it. But you know what I mean? It's just, it's one of those things, right? You may feel like you're frustrated, you may feel like you're angry, but at the end of the day, you're still just you. And that's all you can do. That's fair. That's fair. I'm a little weird in that sense, where it's like I like to fix problems that I have with people, but I'm realizing now that there you give and you give and you give and you do so much for other people, but at the end of the day, it gets to a point where, who's to say that you're going to be able to fix that? It's like, you might be able to fix something, you might not be able to fix something. It's just, just depends on the day, I suppose. It's just one of those things. And it's unfortunate with how it goes, but we do what we can. And as unfortunate as that is, it's just sometimes it doesn't work out in our favors, especially not in relationships either. But I don't know. That's the best thing that I can say about that. Um, I think you're exactly who you need to be. And don't ever let somebody tell you that you're not what you want to be. And like if they, I'm one other big piece of advice that I'm going to say to you is that if somebody is clowning on something that you enjoy, they're probably not like they're not in your life for your best interests. But to be fair, I did kind of get the relationship a little murky whenever I ran into some of my problems. But like again, it's all in what you make it, I guess. Oh yeah, I at one point during the stream, there will probably be a moment where I pop off. I'm not like turning the stream off, but my uncle needs a little bit of help. He's disabled, and I'm living with my grandma and my uncle at the moment, and we're gonna help him get out of bed in a little bit here. So when he's ready, it'll probably take me like 5-10 minutes, but just letting you know that way. Like if you're like, where did he go? Where's the intermission at? That's where I went. Start playing and talk. No, I mean that's see. Here's the thing: if I had somebody that was with me when I was going through my stuff, like if I felt like I had that shoulder, like if my older self was there with me when I was going through my problems, I feel like I would be a better person in the long term. And I've gone through a lot of stuff, a lot of shit that shouldn't have happened, and I got really bitter because of it. Like I lost pretty much all of my friends. So when I've talked to some of my friends recently and I tell them like because of how rough things have been, when I say my stream is the only thing I have, like really have, that's mine, I'm not kidding. That's why I come on here and I play for so long. Because I care about you guys. Because the thing is you guys care about me. At the end of the day, my stream never gave up on me. A lot of other people did. And I've never wanted to be that person to give up on others. And when I used to stream, like back in high school, I had friends that would come into my stream that would hang out with me all the time. They would ask me advice about problems that they had. Secondly, like I had younger kids that would come into my stream and they would tell me that they would get bullied. And then I would talk to them. I would try to do everything that I could to give them enough confidence to stand up to the people that were bothering them. And for that, like they were much better for it. And that's the kind of person that I feel like I am. And I'm not saying that to be like I'm better than you, so like you should watch my stream. No. I genuinely I as bitter as I am to myself, I try to not be that way to other people. Got to wait for your ride. I got you. Did you just finish school for the day? Clean my glasses off here real quick. But yeah, I'll probably take a quick short intermission. And obviously RuneScape there's a lot of grinding. So I was looking for a game that I could add. Like I've been looking for a game that I can add to my streams that will help with growth. Um as far as like getting more people into the stream, something that's regular, something that we can set attainable goals for that's always updating. I'm realizing that like you can't do that with like uh, Cyberpunk and some other games. But I also need to realize that, like, and again, I'm still working on like myself personally. Like, don't focus everything on your title of your stream. Don't focus on what it is that you're playing. Just be you. That's what that is what I've been working on within myself. I've been working on being myself more like regularly again because I've been too embarrassed to do that for a long time. Like I feel like I have to do something better or I have to be analytical and do something that's going to help benefit me business wise when in reality I'm not having any fun with my life. I wasn't for a long time. No, I mean, hey, you're good. You're good. Like I said, I'll be here as much as I can stream. I'm still trying to find another job too, so I'll be here as much as I can. And then obviously, like once I start working again, I'll probably be on stream a little less, but I'm gonna try to see if maybe I can start my own business while I have the time to do so. And that's the thing. Anybody that watches my stream, like I wanna see what kind of growth my viewers have, my friends have, and then for me, it's like this is kind of like a timestamp for me to see where I am now, a year from now. Hey, welcome back, 10. It's good to see you again. I know we're kind of off the Stardew grind at the moment, but I'm testing the waters. I'm playing around with some different things, and me and Hack God here, we're having a heart-to-heart conversation about relationships. And for what it's worth, I think that having games like RuneScape and Stardew are super nice because it gives me perspective to just be able to talk to you guys about stuff. Welcome back. Well, I'm glad you decided to stop by. I played a bit more Stardew, and then I fell asleep the other day. I was very very tired, but I was just kind of doing my thing. At least I got fishing in this game too. So, but hopefully work's going well for you. Um, Want to hire you? I don't have a business yet, but maybe we'll see one day. Who knows? Who knows? We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But anyways, I'm gonna put my glasses back on. Like I was telling Hack God, I may have to take a quick intermission, so I'll turn the music back on. Only reason why I turned it off is because it's really loud and I haven't gone into the settings for the game yet. The goal for today, I think tonight I'm gonna probably play a little bit more strategy. I've been really neglecting my time with Crusader Kings and Aura, so if you guys have any interest in like 4X strategy type games, like I don't know, like Kingdoms or other stuff like that, definitely feel free to check back in later. I keep looking at my dashboard display. I feel like my glasses are crooked, and I think that I think I'm just seeing things. I really hope I didn't sleep on them and make them crooked. It's DJ. Hey, what's up, DJ? Hey, listen, DJ, I don't know if you're going to be on tonight, but I think it's Crusader Kings time. I've been really neglecting a strategy game and I feel bad, so like I actually do want to play something. I've been trying to find the other offset ticket game that makes me feel good, and I feel like RuneScape might be the one because it's still an MMO. I can still play Dopamine Rush and just pump numbers, but I can talk to you guys and just kind of sit here and we can just hang out. That's what I've been looking for, to be honest. Today's the first day that I've also been confident enough to wear my hat backwards, and I probably look like a dweeb just as much as I did before when I used to do this. You're playing modded Crusader Kings 3. I wouldn't expect anything less, to be honest. But to let you guys know, I just wanted to say how thankful I am that you guys have been coming back to the stream. It makes me feel good knowing that you enjoy the content that you have, whether you're here to just make fun of me or joke around, or you actually enjoy coming back to the stream. I appreciate you guys being here. I'm gonna turn the music back on for a second. I think my uncle might need help getting out of bed, so I'm gonna help them with that real quick. That's another thing, like being an adult. I am helping my grandma, and my uncle out. My uncle, he's disabled. He has muscular dystrophy, so I live here. I help them out as much as I can. So I'm gonna see if they need help, and then we'll play. We'll start. This is a fresh account, by the way. I haven't touched it. I literally made the account. Oh shit, my bad. I literally made the account probably less than an hour ago, and I was like, you know what? I haven't played RuneScape in a long time, so let's just kind of sit here, like churn and burn skills until I get bored of it or I actively like do it. But the thing is, the challenge is if I die, I lose all my progress. My hardcore stat goes away. So if my hardcore goes away, the challenge is cut. Give me a couple minutes though. Let me check. I think we're good now. Or is he starting out as a member? I'm starting out as a member. We still here? Still here? Sounds good, Hack God. You already left. Sounds good, pal. Hey, can I ask you guys like a serious question? Like mano a mano. Are my glasses like crooked? Or am I just going crazy? I keep looking over at my preview and I feel like my glasses are crooked. Are they crooked? It don't matter, I guess. But yeah, so let me give you guys the rundown of what's happening. I should have turned the music on. I'm so sorry. It's fine. Anyways, so now that I'm here, now that I'm good, I'm back. I'll explain what we're doing, okay? So I found this comprehensive guide that explains the 1 to 99 like as utilizing as possible with our numbers, percentile, everything. Pretty much what we're going to do is we're going to go to 1 to 99 with the skills. I decided to go hardcore on this because I feel like it matters more. If my character dies, right? If he dies, I would have to make another one. But I can make new characters. Now, I don't know if the membership goes over that, if you have to continue paying from, you have to pay for more memberships on other characters. I don't know. But if he dies, we'll make another one. And then this will just be the regular account. Capiche? I have played RuneScape for years. And I've spent time, yeah, I got 99 fire making on another account. But that's the only 99 that I got. The grind takes a while. But I think we can have some fun here. And then obviously we'll play other stuff too. But I just figured that this was a good baseline MMO for us to get back into. I tried playing World of Warcraft on here, but like I don't know. It's not fun to stream World of Warcraft on Twitch. I hate to admit it. I'd rather just play it. But for anyone that is here, welcome. Let's get started. It's a brand new account. We'll go through the quests. We'll probably have some membership stuff to do. And most importantly, let's just have fun. If you're new to the stream, give me a follow. I'll do 5 push-ups every time somebody follows me. I'm just playing. I used to do that a lot. All right. Let's give this a go. Let's do it in order. I'm going to follow that guide as closely as I can. And then we'll see how we do from here to now. I have the time for it, so we might as well give it a shot. Welcome to the most comprehensive RuneScape time. Let's pause for like 5 minutes. Go fuck yourself, gotcha. Now I have a moment to just sit here. You can't do anything about it except click the X at the top of the screen. But that both hurts me and it hurts you. Actually, no, it just hurts me. Anyways, let's get started. Let me pull my guide up real quick. And then we'll give it a go, shall we? Okay. I'm good. I think I'm ready now. Music's really loud, so I'm going to get that started. And then we'll do our thing. Have I really been live for 40 minutes? Same old Greg never changes, I guess. I delay and delay until I do something, right? Oh yeah, no, it's muted right now. Oh shit, that's pretty good. All right. I have made some changes in game. I've updated the graphics. I've tweaked some settings. I hope it looks good. Let's get started. Consider this day 1 or part 1 of the 1 to 99 RuneScape challenge and everything. So this will be a little journey along the way. Hopefully we don't die. I'm hoping we don't die until we get to Slayer, but we'll see what happens. So good luck, everybody. Let's see what happens. Where's the music? Oh, my headset's off. All right. Just waiting for this thing to boot up. I'm reading every quest too. All right. What's this guide say? Okay. Welcome to the Iron Man Efficiency Guide. The content in this guide was written by Osiris. You can find him at OsirisLol on Twitter. Let's see if Osiris helps me out. Okay. You want the link to the guide? You got it, brother. If anybody wants to follow along, that's the Iron Man guide we're going to go with. I'm going to follow it as promptly as I can. Promptly only gets 1 month membership because he left me last time. That's what I did this time. Hey, listen, I only got... I did 1 month of membership. If we keep playing the game, we'll keep paying for the membership. I already canceled my WoW subscription, okay? I already canceled my WoW subscription. So that's where we're at right now. Anyways. Okay. So the first thing that, as soon as you spawn, so basically the goal in this, start as a female character. Don't forget to make yourself an Iron Man before leaving Tutorial Island. So the reason for this, and I didn't know if it actually had a reason, like it mattered. Female characters are used for the recruitment drive quest. It says use every book and lamp on Herblore until level 77. And then after that, they should be used on prayer. That's for hardcore Iron Man, agility, or rune crafting, whichever you dislike the most. It'll probably end up being rune crafting, because I feel like rune crafting is incredibly slow. It also says to use an authenticator and a 2-step verification on a registered email. I think we all should be doing that regardless of the case, but it's fine. All right, so here's the fun part. Let's go through, make the character, do Tutorial Island. If you ever played RuneScape, if you haven't played in a long time, hopefully this hits you with some sort of like nostalgia shovel in the face. But that's what we're gonna do, is make the character. So we're gonna make a female character. I'm gonna choose my pronouns here. Not much has changed. What's your in-game name? It's just Groggy Tales. Just Groggy Tales. Like I said, if this character dies, this then becomes my new, like, regular character in RuneScape. So we can do the grand exchange. What if I get everything done? If I get everything done, we're gonna transfer this one to regular. But it's a hardcore Iron Man. I opted to just do regular hardcore Iron Man. I feel like this might be a good idea. Instead of us doing like a group Iron Man, it might be, I haven't looked into the differences between group Iron Man and just regular Iron Man. Like, I don't know if we need to contract, like, we need to work together. But technically speaking, Gauntcher, we could do group Iron Man if you wanted to. But I don't know. I don't know how you feel about that. It's just, there's that chance that we might not play. That's the thing. So it's either we could just do separate HCM, or yeah, I can't talk today. Separate or that. So I need to find the right hairstyle. $377? Question mark? It might be $377. I like none of these haircuts. Alright, we're using this one. Oh, hey, let's go. Can I use the poofy pants in this one? No. No, I can't. Alright, we're going with these ones then. Color do we want to do? Perfect. A green shirt with black pants. Wait. Perfect choice. My little feetsies. That's fine. Perfect choice. All right, we made our character. They look beautiful. All right. Now, as you can see, the game looks way different than what it normally looks like. I pumped up the graphics scale because why not? But I thought it looked really good, so that's what we're working with here today. So, let's go ahead and start. Oh, yeah, and I also, like, made everything look a little bit, like, cleaner as well. So that is exactly what we're gonna do. So let's get started. Greetings, I see you are a new arrival to the world of Gielinor. Gielinor. I always mess the name up. My job is to welcome all new visitors, so welcome. You've already learned the first thing needed to succeed in this world. Talking to other people. You will find many inhabitants of this world have useful things to say. You know what? I think we're good here. There you go. I've played in the past, but not recently. Wonderful. Thank you. Now then, let's start by looking at your menu settings. Alright, now we can make some changes to the sounds. Music is 20%. Alright, we're good there. Alright, at least it's not too loud. There we go. Time to go talk to the main character. Let's go talk to the fishing trainer. Hello there, newcomer. My name is Brina. My job is to teach you about the skills you can use to survive in this world. The first skill we're going to look up is fishing. Welcome. All right. Okay, I'll be here. I'll probably be here until like 5:30. There's some shrimp in this pond. Let's try and catch some. Same, dude. We got our small fishing net. We're trying to catch some shrimp. Main goal here is to get through Tutorial Island as quickly as possible. Alright. We got some shrimp. Let's go chop a tree down. Wait, what god-awful music are you talking about? Is there terrible music that I'm not aware of in this now? I don't have access to Sea Shanty right now. Is that you? Hey, there he is. There he is. This wants me to cook it, doesn't it? Let's see how many of how many of these I can cook without burning one. Never mind. The answer is 3. The answer is 3. Alright, let's blow this popsicle stand. I find ironic that I told you World 377. It actually was World 377. I didn't know if it was going to be 377 or if it was going to be 347, 337. I actually forgot what it was, but that's what I thought I had saw. Newcomer, welcome. I am the Master Chef Lev. It is here that I will teach you how to cook food truly fit for a king. I already know how to cook. Rina taught me just now. All right, let's cook. Let's cook bread. We know how to cook, mate. We know how to make bread, right? All right. Cooking is now level 3. Oh god, there's achievement? Yeah. Yeah. Quest guide. So we got all these quests that we're gonna have to do eventually. We're gonna have to go through all of these quests. I think everybody at this point probably knows how to do the tutorial now. Alright. Down the ladder we go. Go talk to the mining instructor so we can teach ourselves how to mine. We got a pickaxe. Wait, we don't have to prospect? I thought we had to prospect. I guess not. Furnace time. I've never even seen this game. Have you not? Wow. Hey, I respect that. RuneScape's been out for a very long time, 10. It's been out for quite a few years. I haven't played it in quite a while either, so like this is pretty much as fresh as it comes. Now that you've got a bar, you can smith it into a weapon. To smith something, you need a hammer and an anvil. There's some anvils just here that you can use. See if you can make a bronze dagger. So now we gotta go smith a weapon. We're gonna make a dagger. It's very skill forward. So basically everything you do, you're upping your skills, you're managing your resources, all that fun stuff. Now we made a dagger. You'll be told how to equip things later. Can move. The base game doesn't look like this. I added some graphical tweaks to it. He has a point though. I did stop. I played this game religiously like every single day and then stopped playing it. Hi, my name's Groggy Tales. Do I look like I care? To me, you're just another newcomer who thinks they're ready to fight. I am Vanaka, the greatest swordsman alive. And I'm here to teach you the basics of combat. Let's get started by teaching you to wield a weapon. Let's see what we got here. This is your worn inventory. Here you can see what items you have equipped. In the bottom left corner, you will notice a flashing button with a shield and a helmet on it. Oh, okay, Shane. Yeah, he basically is he's the same guy from Stardew Valley. I bet he's an alcoholic too. So this lets you see what items you have on and what you're wearing in your inventory as well. Let's equip the dagger. All right. You're now holding your dagger. Clothes, armor, weapons, and more are equipped like this. You can unequip items by clicking on them in the worn inventory. Speak to the combat instructor to continue. Very good. But that little butter knife isn't going to protect you much. Let's get you something a bit bigger. Once you're properly equipped, we can move on to some actual combat. Yeah, he is pretty rude. Maybe he's just blunt and to the point. I'm still so pissed I lost that fucking hardcore status at the fucking farming guild. I mean, hey, for what it's worth, it's all right. We got a bronze sword and a wooden shield. Now we're gonna go do some combat. This is your combat interface. From here, you can select the attack style that you'll use in combat. Using different attack styles will give different types of experience, as well as this. Monsters are weak to specific attack styles. Click on the gates to continue. So now we're gonna go into the gates. We're gonna kill some rats. Let's kill the rats. Now, if we die, we lose our status. Could you imagine dying at the beginning of the game? Couldn't think about it. Well done, you made your first kill. Pass through the gate and talk to the combat instructor, and he'll give you your next task. You can also pray with bones. Pray the bones. I did it. I killed a giant rat. I did make it on my Jagex account. Yeah, I still have my other account. I just made a new one. I saw. You seem better at this than I thought. Now that you have grasped basic swordplay, let's move on. Next up, we have ranged combat, which is probably my favorite. Charlie work, killing rats. With this, you can kill foes from a distance. With range, you'll be able to attack the rats without entering the pit, meaning they won't be able to fight back. Now you have a bow and some arrows. Before you can use them, you'll need to equip them. Once equipped with the ranging gear, try killing another rat. You don't need to enter the pen this time. To attack a rat, just click on it. It's rat time! Rat's dead. You have completed the tasks here. To move on, click on the indicated ladder. Time to go to the ladder. Oh, no. Iron Man and Hardcore Iron Man function the same way. If you look at it, the Hardcore Iron Man symbol along with red text will be used whenever an activity is dangerous. This is a Hardcore Iron Man guide as well. It even says, like, in one of the spots, the steps, thieve men until 5 thieving, eat bread and shrimp, quick hop cabbages from basement if needed. Normals can just suicide for HP. So technically, it follows that guide, but you have to just be careful. So the hope is that we don't get murdered. If we don't get murdered, we're good. We can use the bank booth. We got money. You can store things here for safekeeping. Safekeeping. So deposit something from your inventory, just click on it. You can withdraw things in the same way. To continue, close the bank and click on the indicated poll booth. Alright. And now, here's the interesting part. In Hardcore Iron Man and Iron Man in general, you can't trade with other players. So we have to do all of our own stuff. So it's all of my own progress. Think about that. Poll booths are found in towns across the world. The old school RuneScape community is invited to vote on future game updates, which is one reason why I do like the community, and I think that's pretty cool, to decide whether each update should or shouldn't be released. Voting is open to members with a skill total of 300. To preserve the old school character of this game, an update must gain 70% support to be released. A flag appears on the booth to let you know when you're invited to vote in a poll. Polls are run periodically to let the old school RuneScape community vote on how the game should or shouldn't change. When you're ready, move on through the door indicated. New skill? Should a new skill be added to the game? Yes. Polls are run periodically to let old school RuneScape community vote on how the game yeah, I already read that. Account guide. Hello, who are you? I'm the account guide. I'm here to tell you about your account. What's an account? We're breaking third wall. We're breaking the fourth wall. Your character is your account. It's what you're using to play the game right now. Everyone here has one, and some people even have multiple, such as myself. There's various things you can do with your account, which is where the account management menu comes into play. Let's take a look at it now. Yeah, you got it. Open store. This is our account management page. Oh, what? Why did, like, the security verification for RuneScape just come up? What is happening? Oh, because I opened the store. Okay, that makes sense. As you can see, there's a few things you can do with your account. First, you have membership. We don't need it. You don't need to know about that. What's a world? A world is where you play the game on. Most worlds can hold up to 2,000 players. They are split into two main types, free worlds and members worlds. You can swap worlds with the world switcher in the logout menu. You are currently on a members world, so you already have access to everything that being a member has to offer. Enjoy! Thanks! Bonds are another thing that you should know about. You can purchase bonds from the store in the account management menu. Once you have some bonds, you can redeem them for memberships. But why would I use a bond instead of just buying membership normally? Unlike membership, bonds can be traded with other players. You could purchase a bond and then sell it to another player for some gold. Alternatively, you could use your gold to buy a bond from another player. So if I use my gold to buy a bond from another player, I could get membership without spending any real money? Exactly. Next up, you have your inbox and name changer. The inbox is where you'll receive important information related to your account and the game. Be sure to keep an eye on... You know what? We can change our name. We can do all this crap. Quite simply, he's just telling us how to play the game. Oh yeah, now we're gonna learn how to use prayer. Yeah, you know what? That's where I'm heading to. I'm just gonna get through this tutorial. Good day, brother. Hello, brother. Now we're getting the prayer menu. There's like different abilities that you can use for that. Friends list. There you are. Wait, what was your username? Was it GaunchHC or GauncherHC? Oh, wait, never mind. I got it right. I did it. All right, we're going to the final instructor. Okay, I got it. Is it this one? Now we gotta go talk to the wizard. The most important one. Hello. Good day, newcomer. Now we get the magic skills. So we're gonna do a wind strike on that chicken. Now it wants me to move on. You want to go to the mainland? Yes. Were you planning to become an Iron Man? Yes, I do want to become an Iron Man. If you're interested in that, you should go and ask the Iron Man tutor before you leave this island. Alright, where is he? There he is. I'm Paul, the Iron Man tutor. Tell me about the Iron Man. Or the Iron Men. So, Iron Man, you choose to have these restrictions imposed on you so everyone knows you're doing it properly. If you think you have what it takes, you can choose to become a hardcore Iron Man. In addition to the standard restrictions, hardcore Iron Men only have one life. In the event of a dangerous death, your hardcore Iron Man status will be downgraded to that of a standard Iron Man. And your stats will be frozen on the hardcore Iron Man high scores. If you have some friends, you could stand alone. Together, if you have some friends, you could stand alone. Together as group Iron Men. Group Iron Men have the same restrictions as regular Iron Men, except you can trade your items with each other. I like wizards. I think they're pretty cool. Oh yeah, Wizard's Tower. Stardew Wizards, the greatest character, Ali Kababa. He is pretty cool though. Especially his tower. I wish I could have a tower like that, to be honest. If you are a daring bunch, you could even try hardcore group Iron Men. Do you want to do hardcore group Iron Men, Gauncher? Iron no bank. Yeah, we're not gonna do Ultimate Iron Man. Nah, it's fine. I'd like to change my Iron Man mode. Yeah, we're gonna do hardcore Iron Man. To be able to choose or change your Iron Man mode, you need to have set a bank pin. Okay, let me set a pin. Oh, I have to click it. Don't look at the screen. You saw nothing. All right. Make sure you've got your Iron Man settings all sorted before you leave Tutorial Island. Some things can't be changed later. And make sure I'm properly the Iron Man that I need to be. Hardcore Iron Man, let's do it. All right, everyone. This is the start of the journey. This is the start of something special. Alright, so we're gonna go talk to the magic instructor, and he's gonna take us to Lumbridge. Well, you're all finished here now. I'll give you a reasonable number of runes when you leave. You wanna go to the mainland? Yes. And so begins... You'll see. Prepare yourself. And so begins our initial journey into the zone. Welcome to Lumbridge. If you need some help, simply talk to the Lumbridge guide. Look for the question mark icon on your mini-map to find him. Welcome, everyone. We're getting started with Hardcore Iron Man properly without being in the tutorial. Now we're here. Mans is just getting to the mainland. I'm already about to finish the first quest on the guide. What? What? As soon as you spawn... So we gotta go sell. We gotta go sell some things. All right, let's do what it tells us to do. Don't close the door. Oh wait, can I make it where it like removes the window? Hold on. What was that setting for roofs not being shown? Got it. All right, so we need to sell a bronze dagger, the sword, the axe, the shield, and the short bow. I probably could have, but... Gotta buy a spade. So we sold the bronze dagger, we sold the sword, we sold the axe, wooden shield, and short bow to the general store. And now we gotta go do the X marks the spot quest. Now I gotta figure out where that is. Do I have access to look at where the quests are? Can't remember if Runelight gives us access to that. Was it optimal quest guide? Oh, it adds quest voiceover? Oh, heck yeah. There it is. Oh, perfect. They don't attack the man. So it's in Lumbridge, huh? Bios. I added you as a friend, right? Why is it showing you as offline? Or did you set your status to be offline? Alright, so we need to go speak to Vios. Vios is here. Oh, wait. Thought it had that on. I guess maybe not. Hello there.
I'm looking for a quest.
Oh, it works. Well, now that you mention it, I could do with some help. The name's Vios. I'm a treasure hunter from the wondrous kingdom of Great Corend. I had to add you. Let's see. Okay, that makes sense. Got it. Where's that? So what brings you to Lumbridge? I'm here on a bit of a hunt. The hunt for treasure Back in my home of Great Korend, I came across a scroll. I believe it will lead me to something of great value. Alas, I've hit a bit of a blocker. The scroll has led me here, but as I don't really know the area, I'm not sure what to do next. Maybe you could help me with this. Maybe I can. Yes. Sounds good. What should I do? Take this scroll. It should lead you to the treasure I seek. Once you've found it, meet me at my ship. It's docked at the northernmost pier in Port Sarum. Vios has given you a scroll. Awesome. Anything else I should know? You'll probably want a spade. I find they're pretty much always needed when it comes to hunting treasure. Check the general store if you don't have one. I'll be sticking around here a little longer before heading back to my ship. If you need extra guidance with anything, just let me know, and I'll see what I can do. Okay, thanks. Good luck. Alright, so we're started at X marks the spot. Let's take a look at the scroll. Within the town of Lumbridge lives a man named Bob. He walks out of his door and takes 1 step east, 7 steps north, 5 steps west, and 1 step south. Once he arrives, he digs a hole and buries his treasure. Well, that was easy, wasn't it? You dig up a treasure scroll. It's the backside of Lumbridge. Hey, what's going on, pal? Howdy. Oh, I totally just swerved his message. I'm so sorry. We got another... Oh, we got the mysterious orb. The orb is cold. Is that all we had to do? Ah. Orb is warm and warmer than last time. Oh, it's still getting warmer. Oh, we're playing hot and cold right now.